You definitely can write off a new Rolex if it's used for your costume or a promotional expense for your business. Absolutely, you can write it off.
So this is dead wrong. We know that a Rolex is a wearable, right? And so what that means is it falls under the same tax court test for clothing. This is something that tax court has seen for decades and decades and decades, right? Clothes aren't new, watches aren't new. And so tax court actually came up with a 3-part test that you have to meet to get a deductible business expense. And the 3 requirements are, first, that it's required or essential for business. And of course, this is not your opinion, but this is tax court's opinion. I would say you already fail there based on a Rolex, but let's say you meet it, whatever unique situation you're in. Second one, you're definitely gonna fail, which is that it cannot be suitable for personal use. A Rolex is absolutely suitable for personal use, even if only used for business. And then the third requirement is that it is only used for business. You are gonna fail that test every single time with a Rolex, and for actual tax law from a tax attorney.
No, and a tax court test already settles this. To deduct a wearable item, 3 requirements must first be met. First, it must be required or essential for the business. Second, it cannot be suitable for personal use. Third, it must be used exclusively for business. And a Rolex fails all 3. The IRS doesn't accept your opinion on whether something is required for business. The tax court sets that standard. A Rolex is a luxury timepiece suitable for personal use in any context. No legitimate business requires a Rolex specifically. The costume or promotional expense argument doesn't work either. Promotional expenses need to serve a clear business purpose beyond personal image. A Rolex on your wrist isn't promotion, it's personal luxury. Tax court has seen this argument for decades and rejected it consistently. Claiming a Rolex as a business deduction creates an audit exposure and puts your other legitimate deductions at risk. Follow for more.